A workout without needing a bulky machine. You get a full workout, then it folds away. X-Bike lets you put a big X through your excuses because now you can train anytime.
Well, first of all, I'm not sure Dorothy Hamill really knows that we have something in common, but I feel delighted that she and I are really tight when it comes to smooth bike. Hi, girl.
I love it.
Nice to see you. By the way, I can't believe that I just slipped on a pair of leggings and now we're biking, but that's how I roll. Smooth bike. I have a blue one that's not out here. Yeah, did we used to have like a lighter color blue?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so this is in my upstairs office. I get on it every single day. I put it on resistance 3 and I bike for 1 hour. And I normally burn around 400 calories. I sweat. I smell, I drip, and I sit there with my iPhone because I get so bored and anxious that I want to hop off after 10 minutes. But I sit there and I do all my work on my iPhone to get through it. And I have to tell you, thank you, because I hate exercise and I love my smooth bike. And by the way, Carrie is here because her body is sick and she uses this and so does Dorothy. And this is on clearance. So I paid full price for it.
Wow.
You actually can get this on clearance. It's $179. It's super easy to use. It is not scary. It's not hard. You don't have to join a gym or leave your house. And it normally would be $300. The clearance price is $179. It's never coming back. Never, never, never. And so, baby doll, what is smooth bike?
I am so excited. First off, Sean's using this. Like, this is huge,
I love
everybody.
it. I love
this
it.
Is huge.
I super love it. And it has a backrest.
It has a backrest. The time is now, first off. We have 5 days to Memorial Day weekend. 5 days. And if there was a time, it is right now. You can hop on this in the comfort of your own home. We're actively sitting. And what is that buzzword? It's what Sean just said. She was doing emails. She was taking care of other things while she's moving her body, burning calories, sweating in her home so nobody sees her, and moving the biggest muscles in your entire body. That's the beauty of this.
All right, so you're taking a look at smooth bike. Now, first of all, because this is on clearance and the price is wicked good, we want to make sure you understand that at that wicked good price, it's not like this is like cheapy cheaperton. It's steel construction, it's whisper quiet, it has multiple resistance levels. You know, it tracks your calories and your pulse, your heart rate. It tells you the speed that you're going. So I typically bike at about 16 or 17 miles per hour. The distance you go, the time that you go. I mean, it's perfect. There is nothing minus a cup holder that this doesn't have that you need if you want to burn some serious calories. And it's so great that it doesn't have to plug into a wall. And it doesn't have to cost $3,000 like probably the one at the gym in Palm Springs did.
Right.
Which was nice, but come on, that bad boy. I am not paying for that.
This supports up to 300 pounds. You also can adjust this. So you have the back, so it's semi-recumbent, also takes pressure off your knees. You can then adjust it from 5 foot to 6'4". But then when you move over to the handlebars, this is where, you know, you start to say, this is a story. This is going to motivate you every single day. And we're not talking, Sean's saying how long she's doing this. We're not talking about 5 hours. We're talking about 5 minutes, 10 minutes in the morning, in the afternoon. You have your story here. You also have the sensors, so you are able to check your heart rate. But now when you start thinking about, okay, I'm doing well, I'm making progress, I want to challenge myself. You have the resistance right here, resistance 1 through 8, to challenge your body. But now when I move right down, all the way to the heart of the machine. This is the flywheel, everybody. So I'm a spinning instructor. I've been teaching cycling for years. When I tell you this flywheel is as smooth as what I experience elsewhere, also it is the magnetic resistance makes it super duper quiet. So if you are a new mom and you have that baby and you're saying, I can't get to the gym, the time is now. 5 days to Memorial Day weekend.
I mean, again, I can only tell you because you know that I loathe exercise. I despise doing it. And this is in my house. And it has, I know it sounds weird to say this, but it really has changed my life. And I haven't even told you about the colors. So it's on a clearance price, which is amazing. Because normally the QVC price is $264. It's marked down almost $100. That's because it's never coming back. That's the zebra, purple, red. Let it be said there's also a vibrant blue. There is a black. There's easy pay if you want to cut the payments down to about $1 a day. The shipping handling is reduced. And this is a fully featured bike. you know it sounds silly, but a couple of the features that I just find really awesome. For starters, the handlebars being padded and the angle at which they sit. I always will sit here with my phone and do this. This is exactly how I do it. And the backrest, sometimes when I get tired of doing it that way, the nice thing about the backrest that a lot of bikes don't have, because they'll just have the foundational seat.
Right.
The backrest, you can lean back and be supported.
You can
which
lean
is great.
back. It's, again, supports up to 300 pounds, but watch this. So basically, you take out the pin. This folds up like an ironing board. So now you're thinking about space in the home. Is this going to take up a ton of space? It's not.
Nope.
You're going to put it anywhere in the home, in a closet. You can also roll it outside. So the weather's broke. It's 70 degrees here in Pennsylvania. You can go out to your deck or go outside, watch your kids, grandkids. It doesn't matter. You still have control. You can do this in casual clothes. You can do it straight out of your pajamas in the morning.
And you're sitting, by the way. I love that you call it active sitting, because that's how just incredibly lazy I am, that if I could pedal while sitting on my couch with wine, I would. Like literally if the couch came equipped with pedals. Because who wouldn't love to be burning calories while sitting down? So that's the idea here, but we wanted to show you this. So Carrie, what is this?
So here we're going to show you the heart of the X-Bike. You see the resistance moving up 1 through 8. You have all different levels, 1 through 8. That speaks to the heart. So during your cycling, during your pedaling, you're going to feel the magnetic resistance, and it makes that stroke, every single deliberate stroke, smooth. And so that's what's taking the pressure off of your knees. And so also that's what makes it whisper quiet. And you can see here, when you mount the bike, you step over it, you then take a seat, you slide your feet right into the pedals, and you can start your workout. You have the heart rate sensors, you can check your heart rate, you can see the time, you can see the speed, the distance, even the calories that you're burning.
The price is so unbelievable. By the way, because of that, we only have a few hundred in the blue left, and then it's never coming back because this is a clearance, no reorder. You know, exercise equipment, I'll actually tell you, when we were at the gym in Palm Springs, the bike, of course, it plugs in because it's one of the big Mac Daddy ones. And I forget what brand it was, but it was something I Googled while biking, and it was out of the UK. And it retails for like $3,500 because the whole screen where the action happens with the calories and the speedometer and everything also had you know, smartphone touchable links and apps, and you could access the internet from it. It was like a touch screen, like an iPad, and it was very cool. But I remember thinking, that's $3,500.
That's a lot.
It weighs probably, who knows,
right?
But surely not enough that you would be folding it up and wheeling it around your house. And it requires being in a room where you then have to commit to where it's going and not move it, and then you have to be near an outlet to plug it in. Meanwhile, this is $30. I burn 400 calories when I bike on this for an hour.
I love it.
And I mean, I'm not kidding you, because one of the things I found when I turned 43, which a lot of us, as we get older and older, you know, in your 50s and your 60s, like everything just slows down. So you got to keep moving if you want to keep your body in a fit and trim and healthy place. And I'm the biggest person of hating that concept, but I can't avoid it.
I've known Shaw now for years, and I'm telling you, she is like, I can't stand exercise. But when I hear this, it's literally life-changing, and it's backed up, because the Mayo Clinic will say that when you do regular exercise, it's going to help control your weight, improve your mood, but boost your energy. And also, according to the CDC, regular exercise will help reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. And that's when we start thinking about, of course, ourselves, but our family, our loved ones, and wanting to be around for everybody. And it just takes moving. So that active sitting, as silly as it sounds, it's so simple. Throw on your favorite show, just move your legs or multitask with your phone, your iPad, and you're gonna feel your legs working. And you really do. I mean, when you're after this for about, say, 5, 10
minutes. Oh my
minutes.
gosh, I sweat so much. It's the greatest thing.
I just love it. So excited.
So, and also let me just say, you know, zebra, purple, red, blue, black. It's so easy, foldable, collapsible, and quickly, how does it come? Assembled?
Yes, there's a few parts that come, but basically you can go online to QVC.com or call the number. It'll walk you through, help you, and it takes about 30 minutes. That was my average.
I own it, and I use it every single day. And with that, on the Easy Pay and the shipping and handling that we've made even better too, I didn't even tell you this, Carrie, but you're playing Fast 5.
Love it.
It's our 60-second game of irrelevant questions that just make us laugh. Because you are incredibly workout, like amazing, they're all related workout questions.
Okay, great.
For instance, what is your pig out splurge food, by the way, with a body like that?
Well, every day I have peanut M&Ms.
For real?
Yeah.
Like a handful or a bag full?
No, a bag. And actually, you know what? My daughter gets that for all the major holidays, and I'll eat the big jumbo bag. So just so you know, I do indulge.
What is the longest period of time that you have worked out?
Longest period of time, guys, I can work out forever. So it could be like a 10-hour, oh, you know what? A TSV. So a TSV, you pretty much work out
24 hours.
24 hours.
When working out, because this is your industry, what body deodorant do you use?
Geez.
Name it.
You know what? Secret.
Secret.
I like Secret.
You're a
I like
secret girl.
Yes.
The fresh, rainy, the linen,
Yes,
white linen.
the linen.
What exercise do you hate?
Exercise that I hate, which is really yoga.
Hate yoga.
I can't stand it.
I won't tell yoga you said that. And what exercise, and you cannot say smooth bike, do you love?
What exercise do I love would be resistance bands.
Really?
Resistance bands.
Why do
yes.
you love those?
You know, it gets your heart rate up just because you're using your own body, and there's tension in that, and it helps really sculpt and tone your body.
Can we go back to the peanut M&Ms?
Yes. And I have a bag in my bag.
Thanks, girl. Thank you so much. Honestly, I feel like I owe Smooth Bike like a huge part of my life. Okay, so listen, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get ready. We have a couple final guests in the show. Jane Brown is coming up at midnight. She's gonna share with you what is gonna start your new day. So we'll have
Workout without needing a bulky machine. You get a full workout, then it folds away. X-Bike lets you put a big X through your excuses because now you can train anytime.
Well, first of all, I'm not sure Dorothy Hamill really knows that we have something in common, but I feel delighted that she and I are really tight when it comes to Smooth Bike. Hi, girl.
I love it.
Nice to see you. By the way, I can't believe that I just slipped on a pair of leggings and now we're biking, but that's how I roll. Smooth Bike. I have a blue one that's not out here. Yeah. Did we used to have like a lighter color blue?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so this is in my upstairs office. I get on it every single day. I put it on resistance 3 and I bike for 1 hour. And I normally burn around 400 calories. I sweat. I smell. I drip. And I sit there with my iPhone because I get so bored and anxious that I want to hop off after 10 minutes. But I sit there and I do all my work on my iPhone to get through it. And I have to tell you, thank you. Because I hate exercise and I love my Smooth Bike. And by the way, Carrie is here because her body